Hey group, welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, Warsaw Poland's proud sons, Poison Heart, singular, Poison Heart, Love, Lies, and Hard Times. Good record. But I have to describe it for you to prepare you for what you're going to get. As I said, they're from Poland. A lot of these lyrics, it's a mix of English and Polish. My last name, you wouldn't guess it maybe. I'm half Polish. So I got no gribble with that. I I don't understand a word of it. I hear mosh a lot. I hear mosh is like, yep, that's Polish. Whatever mosh means. But, the first and last songs, titles, are Polish. I'm not going to even try. But in English, the first song is President, and the last song in English means reluctant. Not necessarily party songs here, okay? In between we get some energy, a little bit of relationship songs and whatnot. And two songs that I picked for myself to keep for my shuffle of YouTube likes when the best songs, among my 5,000 favorite songs to listen to. Warsaw Blues, all in Polish. No idea what he's. I gather he might be dissing on his hometown a bit, on their hometown a bit. Cool. Kind of punky. They do claim to be punk and roll. But as you see from the band name and the album title, it's not the punkiest thing you're going to hear. It's commercial, if not pop. It's that the wife, the girlfriend, the daughter, the granddaughter for some of you, they can play this with them around. No. If they do curse, it's in Polish, since I have no idea. And, no ballads, no weepy lyrics, and I don't know what the Polish words are. I don't know when they go into Polish, I have no idea. But basically, when you sing in English, nothing weepy's going on. So, nice, solid rock record. It drives forward. Let me get back. I was saying the two songs I kept. Warsaw Blues, the song in Polish. It does have one cool grunge era guitar effect. I couldn't remember where it comes from. Nirvana? Might be Nirvana. Or one of those other grunge bands. It has a cool groove. Even you don't know what he's talking about. It's a cool groove, cool riff. Just roll with it. The other one is Saturday Night. And that's what you're hoping for. Saturday night, let's go wreck the town. You know, the lyrics, I think, get mixed between English and Polish a touch. But it's a nice energy. Saturday night, let's go. So those are the two songs I liked. But there's more depth in the other song, the other 8 songs here. 10 songs, 29 minutes. And of course, it is here on YouTube. Okay? So you can judge for yourself. This is their 4th studio record, first in 7 years. They refer to themselves as punk and roll, which is action rock. And it is action. It does give you action. Like I said, it doesn't slow down. Nice, energetic music. I think it's more hard rock than punk. As they themselves say, clear influence of hard and punk rock. Yes. But naming hard rock first is appropriate. And, you know, just a good, solid record. 2 songs I really like. And as long as you don't get hung up about the mixture of English and Polish, or a song completely sung in Polish at times, you're fine. This is great stuff. Now, Poison Heart, if you ever find this video, you're just going to have to forgive me. I'm older than you are. I'm in America. I'm half Polish. In Cleveland, Ohio. And in Cleveland, Ohio, the Polish population has influence in Cleveland culture. If I had production value and could afford the copyright charge, you know, to pay the money for it, I would say Parma, and then the opening chords of Who Stole the Kishka would strike up. Sorry. See, did I apologize in advance? Yes, I'm referring to polka. Cleveland is the home of the polka king, Frankie Yankovic. Not to be confused with the real Al Yankovic. We're talking generation before. Frankie Yankovic owned a bar in the other side of town. Yeah, I got that on cassette. Here, I don't think I have any Frankie Yankovic on CD. That's just wrong. But here he shares with Rupi John. Other 2 guys, they say they're legends. Okay, fine, you say so. But Rupi John and Frankie Yankovic? Oh, yeah. Who Stole the Kishka? And we're talking about mixing Polish with English lyrics. The Two Fat Polka. I'm going to do it. The Two Fat Polka saved the life of my ex. At a place, some nice bar. You know, polka DJ. And he plays the Two Fat Polka. Mind you, my ex is not fat. That wouldn't happen. So I sing the Two Fat Polka to my ex. Because why shouldn't I? She's not fat. And mind you, this is not fat shaming. Polish women are generously endowed. They're curvy. That's how we used to say it, curvy. It just Rose is too fat for me. Fat's okay. Rose is too fat for me. Okay, so anyways, back to the story. I sing this to my ex. My ex doesn't say anything. My ex was that way. But she got sensitive. She went on a diet. And they found the tumor. And she's alive today, married to someone else. You're welcome to whoever married my ex. So, the two fat polkas saved the life of my ex. They found the tumor, and she slimmed down. There you go. So, hope you enjoyed that story. It's true. Music saves lives. The last time that Polish and English was in a hit, okay? See, I apologize for my age. 51 years ago, the Polish prince, Bobby Fenton, his hit, My Melody of Love, no, it's not played in your classic rock station. And My Melody of Love was a huge hit on AM radio, top 40 radio. And it had Polish and English lyrics. And it was a big hit everywhere, top 40. Rejuvenated Bobby Fenton's career, actually got a TV show out of it, where My Melody of Love was the theme song for his half-hour variety show, The Bobby Fenton Show. The Lord loves me. I forgot about the TV show. No, I kind of remember. I kind of remember a show with that as a theme song, but I guess I never watched it other than once. Okay, I don't know. But Bobby Fenton's still with us. He's 90 years old. 10 years ago, he retired. And he actually had a theater in Branson, Missouri. Because, as you may gather by my last name, hillbillies, Appalachians, in America, and Polish get on like a house of fire. Frank and Ankerfick would tour West Virginia. Of course, my dad found my Polish mother. And here I am today. So, good for Poison Heart, you know? Keep trying. But it worked for Bobby Fenton, the Polish prince. You may break through yet. Okay? I like it. Remember, my two faves, Warsaw Blues and Saturday Night. I got a song called Saturday Night Suck, and that one doesn't. It's great. So, but you're missing out, Poison Heart. No, hold on. One thing I gotta clarify. You're gonna have a hard time finding the record. It's not Poison Hearts. That's another band. It's like a Poison Heart AC or something. We're talking singular, Poison Heart. And keep in mind the album title, Love, Lies, and Hard Times. Okay? And YouTube will get you to the record. You may just like the record. I think you should. It's a nice record. nice is not the edgiest word to choose, but it's not the edgiest band on the planet. It's a nice, solid record to share with the females in your life. So, what's something edge for the guys? Some cojones for the guys, which is another language. I didn't use any Polish today, did I? Well, I don't know any Polish words. Jaji. That's the only Polish I know. Grandfather. Jaji is grandfather. That's the only word that comes to me. I think that. And Mak. I don't know what it means. I got reminded in the song. It's like, oh yeah, I know that word. I don't know what it means, but I recognize the word. Somewhere in the world, I do have a cousin Stosh. I do. Love me anyway. So, that's what I got. Is that everything in my notes? Punk, rock and roll, 4th studio record, so there's other stuff out there to find. Warsaw Poland. Oh, here's the thing. Poison Heart. Yeah, you're kind of a punk band, so you kind of test your own hometown with Warsaw blues. I imagine you're dissing, okay? Because it's blues, Warsaw blues. Doesn't have necessarily a happy experience to communicate by naming your song Warsaw Blues. He and Hunter made a mint with Cleveland Rocks. He loved Cleveland. Of course, he first did the song as England Rocks because he's English. Okay. England didn't need to compliment that much. So in America, he changed the lyric to Cleveland Rocks. When the main refrain, the lyrics stayed the same, but the main refrain became Cleveland Rocks. He made a mint. Because, of course, Drew Carey used it for his TV show. Big money. Compliment your hometown. Money. Cash. Oola. If you want to lose your punk cred, compliment your hometown and see if it catches on. Is there a song for... I'm not that Polish. I'm here in America. I have expressed the extent of my Polish knowledge. So, you enjoy this video, bless your heart. Bless your heart, which is a Appalachian term. You like this video? Bless your heart if you do. Like the video. Press a like. Poison Heart needs publicity. Singular, no S. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell. And leave a comment. Listen to Poison Heart. Love lies in hard times. Okay? And come back here and tell us what you think. If they're edgier than I communicate, I didn't hear it. But if you think they're edgier than that, tell us. If you're latest in action rock, which I found this through an action rock listing. It is action rock. Hey, when you say you're punk and roll, and you combine hard rock and punk, you're action rock. High energy rock, as they say elsewhere. For the latest in action rock and garage rock and classic and legacy bands, come back here to Action Rock Corner. We'll have it for you. Remember, fresh music. Hey, it took me 51 years to listen to a mixture of Polish and English in the same song. And I like Poison Heart doing it a whole lot better than Bobby Fitton, bless his heart, and My Melody of Love. My Melody of Love is good for one listen, maybe two listens. After that, you heard it, trash it. Lose it. Once or twice, thank you very much, and hope they don't do it at the wedding reception. And if you're Polish, there's a high risk of My Melody of Love being played at the reception. Just saying. But you got some polka happening. Party time. We're not the polka channel. Is there any new polka? Brave Polka. Tell me when Brave Polka... No, excuse me. The band name is Brave Combo. That's the top polka band in America at the moment. It's Brave Combo. Tell me if there's a new record coming out from Brave Combo. I have to look them up and see if I'm on a list to make certain I learn of a new record from Brave Combo. There's in the Chardon Polka Band from here in Cleveland on the other side of town. Chardon Polka Band. If you need that sort of thing. But don't lose focus. Poison Heart is cool. I asked you to forgive me already, Poison Heart, right? Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again soon. Thanks.